Hey, hello! How are you doing? I was just about to start my daily exercise routine to keep my nuts and screws in shape. What I like most is doing yoga. I am pretty good at it. Thanks to my body, I can bend myself easily to every angle. Do you know what an angle is? You don't? I'll tell you about it. An angle is the space between two straight lines that start at the same point. For example, right now, I'm tracing an angle with my body. The straight lines of an angle are called segments, and the point where both lines meet is called the vertex. In my body, the vertex would be my hips, and the segments, the upper and lower parts of my body. We measure angles in degrees. Degrees indicate how open each angle is. Depending on the angle opening, we classify angles in acute angles. Are those angles that measure less than 90 degrees? Right angles are those angles that measure 90 degrees. Obtuse angles are those angles that measure more than 90 degrees and less than 180 degrees. Flat angles are those angles that measure exactly 180 degrees. This is my favorite pose. It's easy peasy. Reflex angles measure more than 180 degrees and less than 360 degrees. See how good I am at this pose? Look, I could stretch even more. Ouch! I think I overdid it a little. Well, that's a full rotation angle. These angles measure 360 degrees. I think that's the last time I'm trying this pose. It hurts! Have you seen how many angles I can bend my body into? Even though today is not my day, let's recap what we've learned. An angle is the space between two straight lines that we call segments, and the point where both lines meet is called the vertex. To classify angles, we measure their opening. This is measured in degrees. Depending on the angle opening, angles can be acute. They measure less than 90 degrees. Right. They measure exactly 90 degrees. Obtuse. They measure between 90 and 180 degrees. Flat. They measure exactly 180 degrees. Reflex. They measure more than 180 degrees. Full rotation. They measure 360 degrees. And that is all about angles. I hope you've learned a lot, friends. I think I'm going to call an ambulance.